Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you have to pretend everything is fine? That was Kai. She was a bright, gentle girl, but slowly, the stress and worries started piling up inside her heart. She didn't know who to talk to, so she kept it all bottled up, thinking she had to be strong and handle it alone. One day, the sadness became too much to bear. In a moment of deep despair, Kai tried to give up. Her parents found her and rushed her to the hospital. That's when doctors discovered a hidden heart condition that required immediate surgery. The operation saved her life, but it was just the beginning of a new battle. For months, Kai was immobilized. She couldn't walk or live the life she once knew. She felt frustrated, guilty, and ashamed. But this time, she wasn't alone. Her parents were by her side every single day. They held her hand, brushed her hair, and whispered words of love. "You're important, you matter, you are not a burden." They encouraged her to talk to a counselor who helped her understand that her feelings were valid and that it was okay to not be okay. Kai slowly began to realize that mental health is just as important as physical health. Ignoring emotional pain can be just as dangerous as ignoring a physical illness. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of incredible strength. One night, overwhelmed by the love from her family and the kindness of her doctors and counselor, Kai cried. But these weren't tears of sadness. They were tears of realization. She finally understood how precious her life was and how many people truly cared. When her strength returned, Kai went back to school. It wasn't easy. There were days she struggled and days she doubted herself. But she always remembered she had a team behind her: her parents, her friends, her teachers, and her counselor. She was never alone again. Through months of hard work and healing, Kai began to rise. Years later, she walked across the graduation stage with high honors. Her parents watched, tears of pride in their eyes. The young woman who once felt so fragile was now standing strong. Kai's journey taught everyone that healing is possible, that support can save a life, and that talking about your feelings truly matters. She held her diploma and smiled, not because her path was easy, but because she had survived, healed, and chosen to live. She had found her second sunrise, and it was brighter than she could have ever imagined. If you or someone you know is struggling, please know that you are not alone and help is available. Reaching out is the first step toward your own sunrise. Thank you for watching.